Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I am very not centered. I hate it. There we go. All right. Centered. Had to change that. Just center myself out. Hey, that's the guy from Green Day. Trey cool. are are they green? British racing green? I'm watching obviously on the ABC ESPN feed, and you are hopefully watching on your computer at home and watching me at the same time. I know I'm asking for a lot, but damn it. So we're in the awkward interview stuff, obviously. So here's what you will be watching. This little screen. Ocon starting from the pit by the looks of it. Sainz first, Verstappen second, Hamilton third. They move up because Perez and Leclerc took engine change penalties. Oh shit. Lewis's car is getting worked on 19 minutes before we start. No remembrance of no silence. I like this better. Applaud. They're showing the Red Bull Donkey DD. The what is Donkey D? Donkey is thank you, isn't it? Dunk. The founder of Red Bull passed away yesterday. So Red Bull's in the news, obviously. I don't know if you guys are interested in my take. Does it matter? Do you know what I'm gonna say? I don't know. Obviously, what the they overspent, and their punishment is less wind tunnel time and some other BS. I'm shocked that there's no points. I mean, they had an advantage, a car advantage, and they're not being stripped of points per race using that advantage. When did they overspend? Subtract points from every race after that. Just saying, that is my 10 cents into that. What are they doing? This is so awkward. Lots of clapping. Alright, are we ready for the Star Spangled Banner? Oh, it's the Longhorn Marching Band, I believe, playing the Star Spangled Banner. That's not. Is everyone mic'd up? Probably not. Apparently, this is the largest turnout for an American F1 race, I believe. There's so many people, dude. This is insane. They got to start building more stands, I think. How are the bathrooms at these kind of races? Like, they must be disgusting. Because most people don't know how to use the restroom. Andrade 2024. Okay. Chill. Reina Raw. There's like a really bad delay. Like, there's a background delay. I don't know if it's being fed or a playback issue. There's Danny Rick, and it looks like Haas still needs a driver. Williams is up in the air until it's official. Till it's official, we don't know. We do not know if Sargent or Sargent, right, is going to be racing for Williams. He needs to obtain his super license via points, I believe. So it's gonna be a weird 2 weeks. I've heard rumors that he'll be a reserve driver for Mercedes. He'll be a reserve driver for Red Bull. It's all up in the air, I think, at this point. So I think he should be a main driver. I can say that he's probably a better driver than Yuki. Probably a better driver than Kevin Magnussen, Alex Albon, Mick, definitely Lance Stroll, possibly Ocon. And it's just kind of weird that he's not given a competing car, because they built it for Lando, obviously. And here's George Russell. Danica Patrick. This is great. They have. So Lewis is in third, fourth. Lewis hasn't been doing amazing, just averagely top. Sainz, big surprise there from qualifying. Does he have a chance? We'll see first corner. Verstappen might push him off and not be punished for it. And again, we'll go back to the same thing I said before. If you push off someone at the end of the race, you get dinged. Why don't you get dinged at the beginning? Yeah, they're all stacked up. They're all crunched up. There's more possibility of incidents, but they're all professional drivers. So treat them as such and not like children. It looks a little windy, a little cloudy. I wouldn't say I know Texas weather, but some of these clouds are a little gray, a little dark. Looks like they're putting things back on. Lewis Hamilton's car is being worked on. It looks like a brake issue. It's pulling to the right. Today, Lewis will surpass Michael Schumacher and Jenson Button by making 307th career start today, if he actually starts. Well, they were already working on it, so they had about 20 minutes. He said it takes about half an hour. He said something about 15 minutes. They were working on it for about 20 minutes. And we came in middle of it, so they could have been working on it for 5 more minutes. I think we'll be good. The worry is, like, these brakes are brand new. All right, I'm going to pull out beer. We got a couple beers to drink. This can that I opened earlier is too big for my... I thought they were kind of generally all the same size. We are 9 minutes away from the start of the United States Grand Prix in Austin, Texas. So looking at the signs, Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, Stroll top 5, but because of the 2 penalties, he was 7. Bottas in 7th, Norris 6. Bottas 7th, Albon 8th, Perez 9th, Vettel 10th. Is that the first time we see Aston Martin in the top 10? Gasly 11th, Leclerc with that penalty down to 12, Magnussen in 13th, Alonso in 14th. Not too good. Ricardo in 15th, Mick Schumacher in 16th, Latifi in 17th, Go Guan Yu in 18th, Yuki Tsunoda in 19th, and Ocon in the pit. So, can be anyone's race today, I believe. I'm not used to commercials during F1, so now there's a commercial, and I believe it's for IKEA. I don't know. It's furniture and living spaces. Whatever the fuck that is. I just watched a Law Brothers commercial. They're from San Diego. Can we just get back to F1? 7 minutes out. Let's hope every car is going to start. United States Sky Sports. Here comes the F1 intro. Or did we already miss that? Oh, it's a stupid... Alright, here's an American intro. Let's see what it's like. There's Danica Patrick. Is she wearing the same dress? It's a Texas style fucking, like it's got this stupid orange brown tint, like sepia opacity 10%. It's cool seeing some of the celebrities. I think Courage JD is there. He was there yesterday. Was that Courage? Oh yeah. Y'all read it, Danica. Danica was hated that line for sure. Where is Danica Patrick from? God, if she's from Austin, Texas. She's not still racing, right? She was from Wisconsin. She did Indy. She did Junior Formula One. 2018. Then she did NASCAR for a little bit. Stock Car Series is what it's called, and then Formula One Speculations. She hasn't raced in like 5 years. I mean, has she? What's her record? I guess in the Indy Series, I'll care more about that. No first places, I guess, overall. She got third in the Toyota Atlantic Championship in 2004. Fifth in the IndyCar Series, Andrade Green Racing overall. Those aren't... The guy just said the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and they're showing the Texans cheerleaders. Good job, dude. Alright, I'm excited. It's America. We don't get enough races, just saying. That being said, I believe Britain would argue that they don't get enough races. I feel like I'm not centered enough. Like, center is here, but my screen is here. I can just do that. Cool. And then... So a medium to a hard is a one stop. Will someone do soft, hard, soft, or soft, medium, soft? 2 stops. It's a short pit though. Oh, that yeah. We'll make one up because he. Wait, did Mick not make Q1, but is in 16th, or make? Or I think he was talking about Kevin. I think you want to start on the right. So second is, I mean, is it first, second, or first, second? I gotta see the grid shot. So first is on the right. Pretty sure that's where you want to be. But the Ferrari has the better fucking power, I think, right on the straights. Or is it no? It's the Red Bull that has better on the straights, and the Ferrari can go faster in the corners. That's something we're not used to. So we got medium. Yeah, we got lots of mediums, no softs. So they're all going for a. This thing is ahead. Dinky Madison. Did Max just pass Sainz on the first turn? I gotta figure out where they are, but they keep showing the fucking last place people, and I don't know who's who. That looks like Gasly, or is that Yuki? All right, this is. I think that should be good. We're good right there. We're good right there. Got my beer for the beer chug. Here comes Ocon into the out of the pit. Has to wait. They should all start from the pit. Was that George or Lewis? So a Mercedes hit him from behind. It was either George or Russ or Hamilton. Oh, Perez just pushed off Valtteri. That look, that was that was bad. That should be a penalty. Puncture, I think. I think it was Russell. I think it was Russell. So then they're talking about penalties. It's the beginning of the race. Last time, you don't get a penalty for any of that. In Singapore, no penalty for first turn hit. But that, I just don't. It's so inconsistent. They need one person in charge. Hamilton in second, Stroll in third. Here's Russell. Signs is out. Wow. If it was just a puncture, cool, but how, these cars are so fragile. Wow. I now see. I'm one for penalties at the start. As soon as the race start, anything you do like that should be a penalty, not a race start. Obviously, they're gonna penalize him, but like in Singapore, I think Max cut a corner. You gotta penalize. Perez, I think, needs a penalty then for pushing off, hitting Bottas. Ugh. 5 second. 5 seconds for George Russell. So no penalty for Perez shoving Bottas. He hit him like. I think Alonso went off. Lando got held up because of that stop. So they're saying it's the first corner of the first lap. It's still the race. Stroll's looking strong. I think in 1 and 2 are going to be way ahead. I'm shocked that Perez hasn't been. There's not going to be no penalty on him or some sort of warning because he pushed off Bottas really bad. Saved the car though. Perez has to come in. Oh, it just broke. His front wing just went. He has to get it. Yeah. What shit luck for fucking Sainz, dude. All right, here's the replay. Check this out. Hits him. Zach Brown's a fun guy. Also, McLaren's fucked up. I'm just saying, you know. Turn 12 involving Gasly and Albon? What about Perez and Bottas? George is really good at defending, though. And we saw in Barcelona how long he defended Verstappen for. And I was shocked how long he defended for. That front wing, though, that's going to give Sergio a problem, I think. It might be enough. All right, here comes a DRS. Perez on Russell. Real close. Thought about it. So the Mercedes is a little quicker in the corners than the Red Bull. And Perez has to deal with no front right plate on his wing. And it's just keep eating that tire too, because it has to balance down. There's not that aerodynamic, that whatever that plate does. Hamilton on radio, starting to see a little bit of tearing left front. Wow, 10 laps in. Gogo and Ju is in the pits already again? Or another person very early in the pits. Latifi was also there, but... Hey, Corey. Sorry that I missed your board game. No worries. It was a learning experience. I'm struggling a lot with the wind out there on Verstappen's radio. But by the end, we got the game. It was a vampire, like, Empire, Blood Gang board game. Kind of like Settlers of Catan, but without a map. You still build and you still bring in an army. It's like an hour of learning how to play it, but it was fun. I'm sorry you missed it. I think you would have kind of liked the game after we started rolling. How you doing, Corey? Nice seeing you, buddy. Here comes Bottas. Medium 11 laps? 10 laps? You should get a Marvel game. We were thinking about getting a new Marvel game. I'll have to check it out. Here comes Hards. Oh. Here comes Yuki and Ricardo as well. Not too bad. I don't see you on as much. I know, sorry. That the work schedule has been kind of crazy, and I've actually had to do some stuff after work, like clean up, and so for a little bit the house was looking kind of gross. So I've been spending the last like 2 weeks trying to clean up. I threw away a bunch of stuff Saturday last week, or no, maybe Monday or Wednesday. And I would have streamed, but I had just been working so hard. Maybe you should play Marvel Ultimate Alliance with Sam. Is that the one I have? Is it multiplayer split screen? Four-player game? Oh, is that the... Not a new one, is it? I think you told me about this. Marvel... Ultimate Alliance. It's old. It's the first one. 2006. We do like playing games like that. Is it on Xbox? I'll check it out after the stream. Thanks for that suggestion. Original Xbox, wow. Lewis just got a radio call and he was told it's hammer time. I don't know if they ported it into the new Xbox. I don't have an original Xbox, so that might be a problem. I'm looking right now. No, it's not on the... It's not. Is Midnight Suns gonna be multiplayer? These games are getting $70. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I pre-ordered that other game. I still haven't played it. It's been so long since I've played games. I'm just not. Doesn't say anything about multiplayer. Max is in the pit right now. I'll look on my Xbox after the stream. Wow, Charles Leclerc from 12 to third in 14 laps. He's got a pit, but damn. That's driver of the day status. Again, too bad for Sainz. But I believe I said something when he first won Silverstone that he would never win another Grand Prix. And to this day, still right. Here comes Sergio. They did not change the wing. Lando in the pits. I like the pit crew helmets of McLaren. They're just like a baby powder blue, but they're so orange. He's really close to those three. Hamilton's in fifth, fourth, third, and second are all within 4 seconds of him, and they all have to pit. That being said, they're gonna pit, and they're gonna have fresher tires. Right now, Charles is the only one that can compete with Verstappen, but Russell just has the first two fastest sectors. Here comes Stroll. Vettel will probably pit the next one, and Leclerc will probably pit the same. Ooh, that was not good. Those side mirrors, how much do people actually look at them? Maybe just as they pass someone. They're saying that Lewis had to go through traffic, but DRS makes you a little faster. Why did Perez not get like? Ooh, that's a long. Ugh, fucking close. Damn, Gasly. Did he go off? No. Yellow flag, sector 3. Latifi. Oh, Bottas? He's still not moving. Still not moving. Still not moving. Not moving. Pit, pit, pit. Oh, he's in the dirt. It's gone. He's in the gravel. Safety car. Everyone's going to come in. This is good for Leclerc. Yeah. Pit. Charles needs a pit now. That's great for Charles. Great for Vettel. Alonso's going to pit. Ocon, Mick, Magnussen. I believe Vettel's in the pit. Yep. Alonso's going to pit for sure. Yep. If you're watching on TV and they just said everything I just said, I know some things, okay? Okay? Here comes Ocon. Here comes the Haas's. There's Magnussen, yeah. Mick, too. But they got a double stack. And Mick's first. Magnussen's not going to be happy. I just heard doggo. Really? That might be actually out there. So a lot of people have. There's like a big patch of grass, huge, long strip. There's a garden, then there's some like dog stuff. That might be dog. I also, Corey, I lost hearing in my right ear almost completely on Tuesday. I'm gonna go see an audiologist on tomorrow. I hope it's an infection, because I can't do a part of my job, and I don't know what to do then. Yeah, they're showing the hit between Russell and Sainz, but it's really Max's fault. because Max fucked everything up. It's really Max's fault, because if Max slowed down way too much for some reason. If what the fuck do you do? No, do anything. It's funny because the show on Tuesday was drum set and guitar, no microphones, no nothing. And I was like, I'm gonna wear earplugs because it's just like I have no need to hear anything, so I put them on. And then Tuesday afterwards, I was like, why is my hearing like so bad? And then woke up Wednesday and I was like, oh my god, it's like all gone. So I hear only like a very small band. It sounds like that's all I hear on my right ear, and it feels plugged up, but it feels really deep. Doesn't feel like water. Doesn't like it doesn't feel like wax unless there's wax right up onto my like eardrum. We'll see on, but I have tinnitus, so I'm gonna see what this audiologist says. I found a phone case that I haven't used. It's a safety car, so nothing's happening right now. Maybe you need a hearing aid. Maybe I will, but it's gonna boost the low and high, and that's just gonna keep destroying my ear. It's like no win. I'm pretty like upset about it. But yeah, I might need a hearing aid. And I believe in America now, you don't need a prescription for a hearing aid. They're over the counter now. Safety car ending. I'm just putting a new case on my phone. At least it's not racing, right? Oh my god, I was so pissed about that. Like, There. Oh, Lewis got it. Yeah. No DRS for 2 or 3 laps. Rip Hagrid. Oh yeah, that guy passed away earlier this week, right? The actor. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Oh! Oh my god, Lance Stroll Alonso. That's another safety car. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Some fans are happy though. Why are they happy? Was he a dick? They just said they may need a red flag. I'm saying they do. There's no way, like... Yeah, I'm gonna say... This is really good, because you might be able to go softs if you can keep this up. Ooh, my new case is nice and crispy and clean. It's the same phone case, too. I just use the same ones because they're really... they protect the shit up. Because he's backed up. Because he's... Oh, he backed up JK? Oh, fuck that guy. Or did he... Alright, did he support the fact that she's entitled to an opinion? Or did he support that, you know, that she's right? I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. No red flag. I mean, I don't care because it's her opinion. If you hate people for their opinion on something, then I don't know what to tell you. Well, that's my question. Did he like agree with her? It's not hate, because if I hating someone means I'm giving some of my energy to hate them, I just don't give a shit. Yeah, I just don't care about that person. It's fucked up. Yeah, you don't know? That's fine. It's just a question. Oh. Kind of really good for Charles because he only has 5 laps on these tires. Vettel, too. Look for Vettel to push Russell. That battle for fucking 4th is going to be really good. Possibly 3rd. Wait. What about Alonso? Wishing for him to die is toxic, though. There are people that do wish that. We are entitled to opinions. I 100% agree with you on that. And people wishing other people to die is shitty, but also an opinion. So it's just like a double-edged sword. Humans are a double-edged sword. We're just fucked. How did Alonso not get damaged when it was 100% looked like he crashed? So we're a little over halfway through the race, and 2 safeties are definitely making this race a little longer. Whoa! How did Alonso... Oh my god, Alonso's so lucky he's still in the race. I thought he had fucked. Wow. Alonso flew up. Oh shit. Stroll did. I think that's Stroll's fault. Damn. I think that's Stroll's fault. The underdog. Lewis is the underdog right now. Perez, Leclerc came from 12th. Vettel's doing. That's a really good spot for Vettel. 2 laps, no DRS. So you got 2 laps to get a second above. Nico Hulkenberg is really in contention to come back to F1. Wow. That's the underdog right there. Brad Pitt in the Mercedes next to Toto. The singer, Brad Pitt, the actor, or no, Nico Hulkenberg is a F1 driver, and he was in F1 a couple years ago. He is a reserve driver, or the dog, or the underbad, or under. Toto? Oh, Toto Wolff is the principal for Mercedes Petronas AMG, the Mercedes F1 team. It's got DRS. Here we go. Or is it one more lap? It was DRS. What is the lap now? Lap 29. Can you not see that over here? What am I doing? Oh, it's right here. Right here. Lap 29. Well, I'm just in the way. 29 of 56. Battle for 7th, Gasly, Sonoda, Norris, and Schumacher. Little DRS train going on. When is the break? There's no a break in this race? No break. No break. They don't do commercials. They don't stop. Unless it's safety car or red flag. Oh, he does. Oh, he went wide. Oh, they both fucked up. There was a break before with the rain. Oh, yeah. So that's a race stop. A delay. Yeah. They'll delay a race and then they'll start it. Then they'll delay it again because it's too wet to race. Obviously there's no weather. Like, unless the wind gets fucking stupid, I don't think there's going to be a break like that. All right, here comes Charles. DRS. Oh! Wow. Holy shit. That was fucking close. He edged him out. Wow. Wow. Russell and Perez. This is going to be good. This is such a good fucking race right here. Russell fucked up. Ed Sheeran's there. There goes Lewis in the pit. That seems really early. Another hard set. He's got to do 21 laps on these tires. And he did 22. The fuck? I just pulled this shit. This is gonna be close. Oh my god. And Charles is in front too. Wow. Wow. Max's pit was terrible. Charles passed him. He is on mediums. Charles is on mediums, though. Wow. 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 So better than Verstappen. Oh my god, this race is this race is good. Drivers are such little babies, man. It's hilarious. Best race this year? Silverstone was pretty good. But so far, that it's a fun race. It's not, you know why it feels such a good race, because Japan was so bad. I literally didn't. I'd rather go to bed than watch it. That's how bad it was. Yeah, but they might have to pit again. Better to lose than forfeit. At least they're trying. This is no 100%. This is like 100% attack right now. Wow. Woo. Alonso, right? Yeah, you can see Alonso at number 10th. His car flew up, slammed down, and then hit the wall, and is still. That's what I was like. Why is he not grayed out in the pit? Switcheroo. Wow. Oh, Perez just passed Russell. Wow. He's about to get DRS right here. There's Hamilton. Already passed him in first place. Wow. Wow. Vettel's at 22 laps. Vettel needs to hold on for a lot longer for Mercedes. If he balks now, it's going to be bad news for Lewis. Oh, damn. I don't know if those cars are just going to be screaming for new tires at the end, and Lewis's car will not. Wow, what a bad pit for Sebastian. Wow, that's poor pit. Wow. Leclerc now doesn't have the second. Is not underneath that second, so he has no DRS. Yeah. Leclerc speeding up. They're all speeding up, man. Lewis is losing his gap, but again, those hard tires are he can push the entire time. Those mediums, like they were talking about, every single lap, they're losing their advantage. It's so close on the battle for first, but they're not showing it. They're showing battle for fucking ninth and 10th right now. I wonder what the most dangerous racetrack is. Singapore is pretty bad. I think Monaco is pretty bad. Throughout the years, there have been really, really, really dangerous ones, but they've, the last 10, years, 15 years, they've been really going about safety. Like the Halo was introduced, and I think now changing the track is the next thing. Nine laps left. What's the time for a lap? 140. So we'll be done before 2 if there's no safety car. Thank God there's no deaths this year. Yeah, but Japan, there could have been because that truck was on the track where Gasly was in the race. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. But that was Norris. Where is Norris getting all this fucking energy from with the damaged car? Damaged car or not, he's going all in. Yeah, Perez too. I need to use the restroom so badly. I don't want to miss anything, but I really need to use the restroom. I should just go in a cup. I'm gonna use the restroom before it gets too close. I just dropped my fucking Xbox controller. Damn it! I hate all these cables need to go wireless. No! Good thing it's all magnetic, right? I love that it's not like broke. Fuck, I just changed the channel. I love that it's not broken pieces and just magnetic stuff. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna use the restroom. It's so hot in here. I'm back. No. We're 1 second away from Max being able to overtake. I think Max is gonna pass him. 6 laps on more on those mediums, though. We shall see. Lewis is definitely gonna get on podium, barring an accident. Oh my god. So close. Wow. So we'll just gotta wait for Max's championship to be stripped, which should be the punishment. Ha! Max is actually going off the track right before he goes off, right before he wins a race. How hilarious would it be if he gets a 5 second time penalty for going off the track? So 6 minutes ago, Verstappen got a warning. So if he does it again, it's a penalty, and that would put him into third. Wow, Sebastian! Jesus Christ. Black and white flag for Max. Wow, what a... Max is not pulling away though, so he... Oh, I think Max just fucked up. It went from point 8 to point 6. This might be a long post show. If we have to see... We have to wait for a point deduction or anything. Force him out. That was turn 9. That's what. But Lewis has fucking track limits. Mercedes pitting George for a fastest lap makes sense because he won't lose a position and he might get that fastest lap. Tim Cook, the Apple CEO. Cheating Red Bull wins again. Vettel just passed Magnussen. Madison back. Oh my God, Vettel Magnussen. Oh my God, Vettel. It went off the track. Vettel went off the track. Oh, Tim Cook, you look so stupid waving that flag. I think Vettel went off the track. Crazy. Woo! I think Vettel went off the track, though. Congratulations to Max, one-time world champion this year. Didn't actually win last year. And, yeah. So, we are done for today. I will try to be on tomorrow. Just depends on the schedule. No, I will not be on tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment with the audiologist. So I will not be on. We'll see about Tuesday. Wednesday, definitely not. You know what? Tuesday, probably no. But I'm going to try for Thursday, Friday. Big time. Thursday, Friday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, Corey. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I'm going to go eat pizza and drink more.